Hello there everyone, and welcome back to part 77 of my Ringwoods Let's Play version 4. And I just made it to the flower plant here and sold some canola just before the hour hit, so the price did go down. I was getting about 1,200. Now it dropped right down to 831, so keep that in mind if you're ever selling grain and you get a fairly decent price. Like, look at the time, because as soon as it hits the next hour it'll drop dramatically, because there's no need of a demand for it, right? So, and I think I'm going to move on to some wood chips now. There's a few things I'd like to get done today. I think I'm going to be selling my Krone mower, because I have the other mower there with the Drake on it, which is a lot cheaper, plus I can take advantage of having the extra tractor, so there's no need of that, paying a daily maintenance fee, so I think I will sell that. Now, just before I reach the farm here, I want to see how much I will get for wood chips. Wood chips, $13.16. That's a pretty good price at the East Sawmill. Oh, even better at the North Sawmill. And I think that's it. So to the North Sawmill we go. Yes. So let's take a look at that. Oops. Let's find out where the North Sawmill is. Up north, obviously, but yeah, it's probably right up in the top left-hand corner there, so it's a little bit of a trip. But we will get filled up with that and make a trip. I was thinking about buying a few more animals. I might basically have a sheep episode and get some fattened sheep and some regular sheep. Now, hopefully those wood chips are right here, I'm hoping. Pretty sure it's in this group. Yes. And I might even buy another semi. I do have 3, but there's one I like to have dedicated for the wood cutting, because it has a boom on it and stuff with a claw. So, and I'm not getting rid of this semi, no way. And I'm keeping my other green one, my Scania, because that thing can boogie. I was going to add some chrome tippers because it really looks good with that truck. I just kind of stumbled onto that. Somebody asked about it in one of my old Let's Plays that I was using it. I didn't have it anymore, but I was looking through some mod sites and I ended up finding it, so I might add it myself. Because it is nice. Well, I'm pretty sure it holds 76,000 liters. That's the bigger ones. We'll take a quick look at that while that's filling up. Oh, wrong window. Pretty sure I added it anyway. Tippers. Yeah, there they are. They're really nice. Yeah, I used these a long time ago, so I usually take like that one. See, it holds 76,000. That one holds 100,000. Wow. Yeah, that's my model one, isn't it? Yeah. But I like these too, and these hold a lot more than that. And this one holds 76,000, but it has the hitch that you can attach to this, so you can double up, which is always a nice little bonus. Okay, off to the North Sawmill we go. So I don't know if I'm going to make a half-hour episode or an hour episode, because it's really hard to get things done sometimes when you only got a half an hour. I'll be cutting across some fields too that I don't own. And then we'll just kind of zigzag up between 8 and 7 there and up around 2, and then we'll cut right across. So I'll take a load or 2 up to there. Actually, once I drop these off, I can pick up my wood chips from my northern farm. Let's slow down here because I don't want to drive over that stuff. I'd rather not. Some people get kind of cranky when I run over my crops, and I can't blame them. I just know in my head that it doesn't do any damage, but by rights I shouldn't do that. But the fields I don't own, don't care. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can in that half hour. I shouldn't say I don't care, but just to go along all the roads and everything. It does slow everything down, and I really would like to speed this up a little bit. It's nice to have this faster semi too, because I could certainly get up there a lot faster. Let's move my mic a little bit closer there. My clock is going. And we're coming close. I would say I haven't visited this place. Let's see, let's check this little company out. Oh, they got that stupid drop off too. Oh well, we'll get it in there. Just backing up that second tipper. Can I sell it here? Or is this just for logs? Yeah, it's just for logs, silly. Of course it's just for logs. Yeah, it's the only thing that drives me nuts is... Oh, I didn't fill up that tipper. It's only 75% full. I didn't notice that. Be nice if I can empty him there. Oh, sorry guys. It's kind of sloppy, I know. I hate these little bunkers because they're so hard to get into with a double tipper. I might be lucky enough to be able to drive straight up. Oh. Sometimes you don't have to back right in. You can just, yeah, see what I mean? But I doubt I'll get the other tipper up that high. But he should be fine. If I cut that corner, he should get close enough to drop that off. So I may take another load of this off to get some money, and then it's off to sell the chrome. Because I really don't need that. That's just more vehicles. I was thinking about getting rid of a few, because there's other ones I want to add. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be rounding up this Let's Play soon. Well, I mean, I might get a few more episodes in, but once Farming Simulator 17 comes out, I'm probably going to do some Let's Plays on that. Oh, cool, there's 2 roads in and out of here. I like that. And it's only the matter of heading east. Cut across field 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut down to this road anyhow. There's nothing like delivering grain at 150 kilometers an hour. Okay, where am I at here? Keep going straight still. Yes. Is there ever any ball games going on? Can never catch one. It'd be cool if you could see players on there. Oh, I could have cut in there. Oh well. We'll take the long way around. Yeah, I have a whole list of things I gotta do. I usually end up making a list so I'm not just guessing when I have to get stuff done. Yeah, wood chips. That wouldn't be there. I'd be back here somewhere. I don't believe it's in this group. It's probably over here. I'd say it's that second bin there. If I were to guess. Let's see how my pig forge machine's making out. Just fine and dandy. Half full. Nice, nice. We got the pigs fed, so they're going to be happy for a while. We certainly get some animals now, so I'm kind of happy about that as well. Okay, wood chips, wood chips. It's all about the wood chips. Oh guys, I'm getting super excited about that. Farming Simulator 17 come out. I've seen a lot of negative comments. People are saying, oh, it's just basically a mod for Farming Simulator 17. I don't agree. I think it's really cool. I think they added quite a bit. You can also drive trains in it. Learning little bits and as I go along. I'm watching different things, especially over on the Farming Simulator. They have a YouTube channel. They just released one today about the trains. It was very interesting. I actually got goosebumps watching it. I just love that. So, do my little buddies have water down there? They look pretty dry, don't they? I can't tell if there's water in that or not. But we'll get them fixed up. Actually, I'm going to go check that now and see how they are doing. Because I know I bought them fattened chickens. I just have to... I don't think I gave them anything yet. Chickens. No, I didn't give them anything yet. I got 300 of them. Wow. So that should bring in a little profit. So they will take forage. We'll have to get them some water. And do they take straw? Yes, they do. So we'll get all that straightened out too. If not in this episode, the next one. Looked like I could have cut right across there. My luck, I'll get stuck back here or something. I'm going to cut across the old lawn here. Yeah, let's take the back road. Doesn't seem to be too much traffic up around this area, except for this van coming very quickly. Now I'm going to cut him off and be a total jerk. Sorry, bud. I'll throw my beacons on to be a little courteous anyway. Wood chips, wood chips. Look, I still didn't fill that thing. Hope I didn't run out. How much wood chips do I got left? Oh geez, I got all kinds. But I will stick to that. I think this will be the last trip because I do want to keep some wood chips to keep my pallet factories up and running. I might actually... Oh jeez. My bad. Sorry for the sloppiness here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and check my pallet factories. There could be another one. I hate how one pallet will sit there and production will stop until you move that pallet. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Well, we got $500,000. Should get quite a bit for selling the crone. We'll do that as well. My fields are all seeded and fertilized, so there's no need to jump back to that just yet. Just gotta wait for it to grow in there. Oh. Why am I getting a trigger here? I will in a second though. The proper one. There we go. So I'll stop there. And as soon as that's all emptied out, I'm going to jump over, if I can remember what category it's in. I'll check out the orange coming out of that. I didn't notice that before. That looks cool. This guy. I was going to check the pallet making factory first, but I'll bypass that for now and see what I can get for this. There's no sense having this huge machine. This thing was great before I knew about the other mods, but I have that Drake now. The loading wagon with the tether attached. And the huge mower attachment for the front, and that's definitely a lot cheaper, and I think it might even have a wider work width on it. So oh, what's the sale? Every time I see the balloons I know there's a sale here, but it's probably for something I don't need. But we'll see what we get for this. We should get about 200,000 for this anyway, which will be nice. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Not too bad though. Getting a new computer soon, guys. I'm kind of excited about that as well. Oh, I thought that would be at least 200,000, but hey, I'll take it. So now it's off to my skidster. Is he the only one in that category? Wow. Yeah, well, the Chrome was too, but I got rid of him, didn't I? There's my skidster. How are we doing here? No, that one's not quite filled yet. I'm going to turn this thing around because maybe it'll be filled by the time I get in there. As soon as the boards stop popping over, you know it's good. I'm kind of curious to know how much lumber's left in here as well. It's funny because this makes wood chips as a byproduct, but you need wood chips to power it. So you'd think that they just use that. I wish they did, but I don't know. Gives you extra work to do, I guess. Okay, logs. Oh no, we're completely filled here. We're doing well. 66% full. Okay, that pallet's only half me. I do believe that's how it works. So we'll just leave this guy here, and now I'm going to buy some animals. And then we'll feed them. Is that? Okay, I thought that stopped for a minute. Animals, animals. Cheap. There you are. $20. Oh, please say I added that mod. Yes, I did. Okay, how many sheep should we buy, guys? Well, 50? Get 50 sheep for now. Oh, that was a good guess. No chickens. I don't even bother with the chickens. We got 200 cow. That's plenty. We got 299 pig. Might as well round that off. There are beefs. 166. I'm going to bring that up to 200. There we go. Fattened chickens. 300. That's plenty. Got none of these guys. I think I'll just hold off on that just so I don't have to, I won't give myself too much work to do here. Okay, 50 sheep. $50 a sheep. I'm going to buy 60 sheep. Fattened sheep, that is. Whoa, I way past that. Oh well. Well, I might as well round it off to 85. You know what I mean. So we have everything but that and regular chickens. We have sheep here. Okay, so we will get them fed. So what I'm going to do is jump back over to here. Now where would the fattened sheep be kept? I think we just passed them, didn't we? Yeah, they're right on the central farm there. Right where I'm at right now, actually. No, he's down south. Do I have any vehicles around there? Nothing. Nothing at the central farm. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's alright. Okay, I'll just use that. I'll have to straighten out my vehicles, get them categorized a little better. Got some things mixed up right now, but we're going to get him over to the central farm, hoping that there is one here. Yeah, I want a loading wagon, but I'm not sure if there's one at the central farm or not. I can't remember if there was or not. Okay, we did take the one from here. There's actually one's freed up. Oh, there's one. I knew one's freed up because I had an extra one for the crone I just sold there, so I can use that. I might not just end up getting 3 of these, just to have one at each farm, because these things, you need them a lot. They're essential for hay and grass. So it's off to our central farm. This guy's getting quite dirty. Should have ran him through the car wash, but I'll wait because I'm just going to get him more dirty in here in a minute. I love this little Fent, man. This thing's a boss. So they're getting rid of the case in Farming Simulator 17. It's kind of sad to see it go. It's been around for the last 2 farming simulators at least. But they're introducing a few different ones, so I mean it will be replaced by something half decent. Let me squeeze through here. Oh, that was my stupidity. That's what you get for being in a hurry, I guess. And look, they totally got me wedged in here, guys. Look, I can't even move. That's what you get for being stupid. That'll free it up. Have to go put my tires back on now. But I had them really close. My cedar needs a bath as well. Okay, I'm gonna fill you up. Can we put forage in this thing? Yes, I think we can. It'd be nice to be able to get some forage in there as well. I hope I'm right about the chickens being around here. I'm pretty sure they were. Chickens. Oh, I think that was just the regular chickens, wasn't it? You know what? They're up north. Oh well, up north we go. I get them mixed up with the egg chickens there. Okay, we'll just cut across field 11 here since we don't own it. Yes, the pigs and the fattened chickens are in our northern farm. See, it goes by so fast. Like, I only got 10 minutes left and I only got a couple of things done. I may film or do this for an hour, or maybe I'll just record another one. Well, we got $750,000. Nothing wrong with those apples. I want to bring a Mack onto the field as well. Okay, I'll be considerate and not drive over my crops. I want to get some grass cutting too. Every time I come on this map, I remember all the things I have to do. It's just non-stop, non-stop. If you want to keep production going, you can't stop, especially when you're doing it by yourself. Okay, oh look, we had a loading wagon sitting right there. Oh well. These tanks are getting a little down there, but they're still producing. This should be straw right here. Gimme, gimme. And there's our fattened chickens right in front of us there, so we'll get them all set up. Get them all nice and happy. Yeah, I'm going to spend about $1,100 on my new computer, Canadian. It's going to be a fairly decent one, but I mean, that doesn't even include everything like my graphics card. It's not even a graphics card included in that, but I have a 750 in my computer right now that I'm going to be using. I only got a little over a year ago, so that's fine for what I need it for. And accessories, like I didn't get a keyboard and mouse and stuff, but I have plenty of them. Not too concerned about that. But everything else, I'm getting a Core i5 6600, I do believe it is, and a case and a new motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM. Is that all you're gonna take? I guess so. Oh well, whatever makes you happy. Just doesn't seem like that much, but I gotta consider the size of this loading wagon. And what else am I getting? 500 watt EVGA power supply. I'm trying to think of what else. I was going to get a cooler for my CPU, but I don't know if there's any sense. It comes with one. People recommend that you get one, but I'm not a hardcore gamer. This is the game I play the most, and usually it's only for an hour or two at the most, so I'm just gonna avoid that. If it comes down to it, I know I'll have to strip everything out of the computer to put it in, but I'm just gonna hold off on it. Some people say, well, just get it, it's only $50. Yes, but I'm spending $1,100 on my computer, so that's a lot of money to me. Okay guys, let's see if I can get some forage inside here. And just some odds and ends and stuff. I think there was like 12 or 13 pieces in total. Is that forage there? No, it's manure. That's stinky old poo. I'll have to deal with that soon. I'm either going to sell it or spread it. Is there no forage here? No. It's probably on this side, no doubt. Oh no, there's only two little things there, isn't there? Don't go in there. I don't want any steamed potatoes in there, thank you. I do believe it's on this side. Should be. And I get a couple of tractors kicking around here that I should get rid of. Stuff I started with that I don't use anymore. Where is my forage? There it is. Now I know you can put silage in this, so I'm just wondering about the forage. Yes, thank you. And it's just a matter of getting some water in there. That'll make our chickens happy. Twitchy, twitchy. So I can run this game on full graphics as is, but when I record I have to turn down to medium because I get so much lag, because Stevie's maps require quite a bit of power to be able to run them, and the fact that I'm recording too kind of slows things down. But once I get the new computer going, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to run that on full tilt while recording. And the rendering's going to be a big thing for me, because it takes me a long time to render video, and I know with the new CPU that'll speed it up quite dramatically. I do bring the food in here, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure I do anyway. Can I get an unload trigger? Yes. Looks like I'm dumping it right out the door. Well, I can see it in their troughs, so it's funny, you wouldn't think they would eat forage. You'd think they'd want just seed or something. Well, okay. So that's that. So let's go dump this. We'll grab a tanker and we'll get them some water, and that should make them nice and happy. Man, I still get mixed up around this farm. Forgot where my forage was already. Yeah, it was right here. 77 episodes later, guys, and I still get mixed up. For the most part, I got it down, but there's even parts of this map, like where I was selling the canola, like I haven't been there. It's the first time I went there, selling at the flour mill there. Okay, let's get rid of this. Geez, those chickens didn't take very much, did they? Should have bought a whole crap load of them. Well, it's nice to see that we got plenty of forage in there. We got over 300 tons, which is very, very nice. 320 tons, yeah. 324 tons. Okay, so I'm going to leave you right there for now. And why can't I drop you? Probably because I'm too close to the bin, I'd imagine. Okay, we'll drop you there. We'll go over and grab our water, which is just right here. It's pretty handy dandy. Might as well just jump right into that guy. 45% full. That should be more than enough water for these guys. Seeing that they didn't take that much forage or straw. They look nice and happy in there. Hopefully we won't have to wiggle this around too much to get this guy set up here. Refill water was right there. There we go. Very nice. Is the hose going on? Wow, that's all they took. Okay, they're all good. They should be at 110 productivity. And let's go cut some grass. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't bring my Fent up here now, but we're going to be running out of time here. I only got a minute left. I'm just going to leave this guy here for now. I'll clean this mess up later. Where are you at? You're down south. Nice. Okay, we'll just use you. Oh, I can't attach to the front of this, right? I guess I won't be using you. What other tractors do I have down here? He's way up south. Okay, we're not going to be using him, and he's up north as well. And what seeders do I have handy? Where are you at? You're up north too. This guy's up here, and this guy is right there. That's not too bad. I can just run him south. Yeah, that timer's going to go off. So I will just pick it up in the next one. Alright, so guys, that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And I'll be doing I do reviews every second day if you're not too familiar with my channel, and I do Let's Plays every other day, and I'll be covering Farming Simulator 17 as well. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.